bitch. I'm on your top, bitch. I ain't pulling down no tracks, you getting socked, bitch.
Look, I'm so happy for you that you finally entered adulthood and got some furniture. Who you think you flexing on? We been had furniture. Like, girl, having your kids sit on tires and on the floor is wild. Especially when you got that nice plush headboard that you got and that real non-air mattress that you had. That's why we said something to that ass. Okay.
That people's going around saying dumb stuff when the time the stuff was in the air. Like I said cement because I didn't want to say what it was, but when you call the drug lab and they say there's nothing in these kids' mouth, who is wrong? Who is the investigator? Who's this?
So wait, drug lab. So if it wasn't that bodily fluid, was it white powder, Nika? What was in that baby's mouth, Nika? Now you're raising up more questions because like the bodily fluid was gross enough, but to allow your child to have access to pharmaceuticals is like absolutely just, you don't need to have your kids. Like, there shouldn't have been nothing in your kid's mouth other than food and milk and water. Like, are you kidding me?
To hear certain things and I don't never address it because I don't have the time to address negativity when I feel like people feel like they know everything when they really don't know, to be honest. Like eating out of a dustpan, I heard that. Like, where do you see eating out? Show proof that you see a baby of mine eating out of a dustpan. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody believe it. Yeah, they want to believe it, but if you seen it, you show me. You show me that you see my baby eating out of a dustpan. You show me some of the things that I'm doing. If you can show the proof that my baby was eating out of a dustpan, then you got me. Because for one, that is sick and nasty. And that's disgusting to make a child eat out of a dustpan. I mean, when I heard that, I was distraught by that. Like, what in the world is this girl saying? But anyway, she must be got no kids. If she do, she would sloppy seconds herself. But anyway, some of these mothers don't deserve to be mothers. And the ones that are...
Who the fuck you talking about, bitch? Like, who are you motherfucking talking about, bitch? Like, what you talking about? I know you not talking about me again. Put a name on it, bitch. Put a name on it, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Girl. Like, put a motherfucking name on that shit. One, I am a motherfucking mother. Two, I ain't nobody sloppy nothing. I ain't never been second to no bitch. You heard?
I see an eye, bitch. I'm on your top, bitch. I ain't pulling down no tracks, you getting socked, bitch.
Hey y'all, it's your girl B. I'm back with another video. Alright, look, Nika apparently went live on TikTok and she uploaded it to, YouTube or whatever. She's addressing some issues and concerns, whatever. I haven't seen it, have not watched it, don't know what's going on. So we're going to watch it together, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please like the video. Please comment and subscribe. Yeah, let's go.
I'm live on TikTok.
Okay, look, I know, I paused real quick, because, all I really want to say is, do you own a lamp? They're not some luxurious item. You can get them pretty cheap, seriously, $10, $5. You can go to a Goodwill and get a lamp, girl.
I get my music. I can't even no private. I ain't no right doing that. Hey y'all, what y'all got going on TikTok? This thing mighty close to me. I got my tripod trying to sit up here and talk to y'all for a little bit. I use the ladies' room. How y'all doing today? What y'all got going on TikTok? Somebody up, ladies' room. I gotta straighten this up. It feels so good in here outside. It's hot. I'm gonna go. I got my robe ready to put on when it's time. I got my behind in this house, y'all. It's hot outside. What y'all got going on here? Nobody up in this house. Everybody's sleeping. Y'all don't want to see I ain't got no couches or nothing in my house, innit? Let me turn my thing this way so y'all can see. I'm right back.
so happy for you that you finally entered adulthood and got some furniture. Who you think you flexing on? We been had furniture. Like, girl, having your kids sit on tires and on the floor is wild. Especially when you got that nice plush headboard that you got and that real non-air mattress that you had. That's why we said something to that ass. Okay.
Almost right here. What? Get it? What's up, son?
Yes, Mama. Hold on, y'all. What's wrong, Tony? What's wrong? You okay? Okay. I love you too, Mama.
How was y'all day? What y'all got going on?
Oh, I love you, Tony. That's my baby.
Everybody just ain't up to nothing right now. Everybody's sleeping still, relaxing. The house clean, I know for sure.
Are you digging in your butt? Ew. Like, are you digging in your butt? Listen, ew. I don't put that past you, for real. Like, I don't know. She looked like she was trying to hover and discover.
Relaxing. The house clean, I know for sure. These babies, they get up and they'll trash the house with the whole house clean back there. I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing to worry about. The babies in the bed, not asleep right now. What the volume going up and down? Hold on. It's raining where you at? Wow. Well, it ain't raining nothing here. About me too. That's just what my TikTok last week I had going. I ain't playing no music right now because my speaker's outside in the car currently and the kids are asleep. I don't want to disturb them. I want to jump on and see how this thing works for my I did the thing beside it up. To hook my tripod. But I did it and it actually works. It starts the camera and everything, so we put it back in my purse when she get up and start playing with it, because she playing with stuff. Yep, I jump on here to say hey to y'all, see how y'all doing, see how y'all day going, because I don't usually get live. I don't usually be live on TikTok like how I used to be. I used to currently always be on TikTok 24/7 with me and my children, going live and just doing real stuff. And I stopped doing that, since they got took out of my care. I stopped doing that.
Yes. What do you want, ma'am? Look, mommies, why don't you ever do this when I'm not filming? Huh? I love you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, Tony.
Now, if I show them on camera, is it with them eating them or us out doing something? I see a shadow. Oh, that's popping. Otherwise, I just jump on here and see how everybody was doing. Because I ain't doing nothing.
Can I just say, you got to be a real bum mom to have to prove that you feed your kids.
I work relaxing while the house quiet anyway. But this time I'm gonna fry chicken. Hey, love, Cassandra, how you been? It's gonna be a minute before I fry the chicken. I don't feel like getting in no kitchen frying no chicken. It's too hot. Now, when I'm in the mood of cooking chicken or cooking food, then I'll get in the kitchen and cook. Today I don't get in the kitchen and cook until I get ready. But that fried chicken do be good. We had chicken last night. No, we did. We had air fried chicken. Air fried. You can put chicken in the air fryer and cook it. Still be good. Hey, Queen T, how you doing? A lot of people probably still at work. That's what I'm going to say. Papa sitting here with his tall self. He act like he can't lean down in the camera. He's so tall. There you go, right now. Nigga still asleep. Nigga still asleep. Where the kiddos sleep. Nobody up with me and Diane, Papa. They giving you hearts already. Y'all say hey to Papa. They joining fat. What? Ain't no way in the world Papa just came in. People just joining 3-4 people at one time. And somebody giving hearts. Who giving hearts? Jalen giving roses. Oh no, I'm telling Papa fine. What in the hearts going up the screen? What is going on? Look how you looking like, man, what? Papa, they say you fine. Papa just looking at the camera. Yeah, get them hearts up there for my son. Keep going. There you go. They got us at 1K likes. Keep going. Stand up, Papa, so you can see how tall he is. Papa just got it. Papa doing anything that tall he is right now. You can't even see his head. He tall. He taller than my tripod. He tall. Nobody said what that Papa fine. That girl did just say Papa fine. Gonna sit there and read the comments and lie. She right here on the lie. What I gotta lie for? He don't need to lie. She said my son is a fine dun, slim, slim, slim. Fine dun, slim, slim, slim. Y'all know Papa fine. Damn, y'all, the comments, I can't read all the comments.
No, we definitely know that you know that Papa fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you think your son... Look, in a weird way, you know? Not in a, oh, I have beautiful children. Nah, it's like she think Papa is fine. Okay.
Y'all know Papa fine. Damn, y'all, the comments, I can't read all the comments. Y'all going too fast. Now I know what's going on. What? How tall is Papa Daddy? Papa Daddy is 18. I ain't know. Papa taller than his daddy. I don't know. Taller than his daddy. Ooh,
You're a goofy bit. You are goofy. Ooh, thank you for the like. Good Lord. How you date somebody you don't know how tall they are? You don't know nothing about him, and you still see him. You know what I mean? Like, cause he came over like when DJ was there and fixed the tire on the car. Aww.
Yeah, he taller.
Y'all shut the door again. Dang.
What that damn do? I'm saying you ain't got time to be on no live. Hello. Need to cook? Hi, Nana. Their dad has risen. Like they say. You need to cook. Yep, it's hot right now. Who needs to cook? Do I work? Oh my God, no, y'all know I work. Y'all must go look at my YouTube channel. Need is a scratch. Hello. And then when you woke up like that. Ready to be bad. You try to find something to get into. And I'm not playing. Bring that pizza out of the oven. Ready to get into something. Bring that pizza. I just bought it. I can eat a slice of pizza. I'm good to go until I have been took out something to cook for. I know I got that roast I want to put in that in the crock pot. Come on, Nan, it's in the oven. Still hot. What I'm gonna cook? I don't know. Yeah, it's still hot. They got pizza right now. Fresh pizza, which they, fresh pizza. There you go. Right now, because 9 times out of 10, the babies and they should be the only one eating it. Logically, cereal noodles or something so I cook, but I cook every day. I'm just gonna cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in that kitchen and I'm gonna cook. But till then, they got that pizza right there. Eat a slice of that and keep pushing. Pieces are cut small. I started doing that when somebody from TikTok told me that. It's a Nika get the pizza double cut or get it in squares. And since I started doing it, I'm getting complaints. It's amazing how much complaints I get on certain things that I do, but I take other people's opinion, and run with it. Like, okay, they say you can get the pizza double cut or, get it in squares. And then when I do it, it's a problem. So, I don't know. Cause I mean, it's better for them because they didn't eat a whole slice anyway. If you cut, how many pieces come in the box? Did you eat 8? This you cut it in half. Now, you right. You got a point, but I've been doing double cuts since somebody told me to do it. You want something to drink? I get something to drink. Hold on. I got a whole drink. I'm going to grab it out of the car and let it get cold. I'm going to go out there and get some water bottles too. I'll go out there in a minute. Can you be a mod? Y'all didn't see me in a while. I forgot you had those. They got mods on this account. I'm not. I think some of my mods up here. Yeah, it's been a while since I went live on TikTok. Because of, it just, you can't say certain things on TikTok. Or you can't just do certain things on TikTok because it's just there, take it down, or somebody report it or something. So I just don't be up here like how I be on my YouTube channel. Now later on in the kitchen, I'll be live on my YouTube channel and then cooking dinner for my babies. Yesterday, the chicken Alfredo, y'all, I'm telling you, the boys cleaned the pot last night. If I go in the kitchen right now, I'll show you the dishes that's on the counter, they cleaned the pot. It was nothing left. The boys went back for third, and they savage. They come on, we need to do it again, especially Isaiah. So tonight, I don't know what I got on the menu. I know we always eat chicken, baked chicken, fried chicken, stewed chicken, whatever chicken. I know I got some chicken out.
Burger chicken, cooked chicken.
Poker beans and hot dogs is one thing we always eat. And I got some of that out too as well, just in case, we want a quick meal. But the poker bean, hot dogs, and sausage be real good. But anyway, I'm just sitting up in this living room on this couch here. get ready to get off this live and relax a little bit. And that's going to be about it. That's going to be about it. Because it's getting kind of chilly up in here. I got my robe right here. Go out that door, you got to take the robe off. Y'all know I love my robe. I even wear my robe in the morning time to get up to go take night to work.
Okay, too much.
Somebody knocking?
No, somebody upstairs something.
Somebody knocking or something? I think somebody was at that back door.
Papa.
Huh?
Somebody at back door?
When you go out there, go to that car and that cup holder, grab me that coat when you go out there. Whenever, yeah, I'm unlocking now. Whenever you go back out that door. But I unlock the door. It's so hot outside. It's cold in here, thank God. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. But anyways, y'all just was live, see what y'all had going. I'm going to get off this live here. I was going to play some music. How much shit? But I didn't feel like turn that music up loud and cheering around and stuff.
You don't even like listening to music like that.
And I do at work, especially when I'm busy. Hey, love, how you doing? When I'm at work, I turn that music on, and especially when it's busy. The weekend is the most busiest time it is at that job. The weekends where everybody want to come bring all their dirty laundry for us to wash.
Dirty laundry.
And I don't mind washing as long as they tipping or giving something for lunch or something. They be bringing pounds and pounds of clothes, and I mean bags and bags and bags. And sometimes it's like it's never ending to it because it's easy to throw it in the machine and wash it. Okay? And easy to throw it in the machine and dry. But when it's time to pull them babies out and fold them up, oh my God, this is gonna hurt my soul. It's like it's gonna be there forever. Especially when they're in sheets I be washing. I'm like, Lord, I'm gonna be here forever doing this. Hello, hello. Hope everybody having a positive day. Yep, I don't go loud like I used to. Give it now. I just bought that coat.
Nika, why are you over here doing this little granny rock? Like, what the hell?
So, yeah.
Like a little old lady sitting in her rocking chair, just rocking back and forth. Girl.
I signed up for that? Yeah, I did. I mean, but still, you ain't signed up for not getting a job and getting tips and, you know, like somebody, let's say for instance, a person come in and want to get their laundry done and I done show plenty of times on how much laundry I have had in a day. So if I got so much laundry and they come in there and they don't want to tip nothing, let's say for instance, I don't have $1 to get a drink or $1 to get a bag of chips out the machine. I mean, that little bit of, all that work I just did should have gave me $2 or $3 in something for lunch or something. I don't always look for something in return when I'm doing drop-offs, but I just feel like it's just a thought that counts, especially when you in there busting your behind trying to get their clothes done at a certain time. Because most of the time they'll say, I'll come back tomorrow, or they'll say, you know, I'll be back this afternoon, and then you be like, you know, whatever. But I'm going to bust my behind to get your stuff done. That's my job. I get paid, but I don't get paid enough. So if you're willing to give me some tips, there's a difference. Did I just see what you just did? Where you get that from? Huh? Where you got that from? Y'all be sitting stuff anyway. Y'all don't care. I'm gonna get any cocktail with your leg now, see what he at. Try skipping my content, but I know you see it. What did you say? What's my opinion on VCAS and Nendes and Stoldes and Weedes and whatever her name is? Whatever her name is, I don't worry about that negativity, y'all. That's what keep going viral and viral. I can't say the word famous because y'all hate it. But for them to keep talking something I'm doing right, it might be something I'm doing wrong, and they care. They're going to talk about Jesus all I care. The vegans, Fernandez, and whoever else talking, I don't care. I don't go into that lifestyle anymore of trying to find out what nobody's saying about Shanika Grant because I don't worry about all that stuff. If she gonna talk, she gonna talk. Regardless of what people gonna talk, if you alive or dead. So at the end of the day, a lot of people know who I am, a lot of people don't know who I am. But I guarantee you from this TikTok app alone, this video is being screen recorded and gonna be put everywhere across the grid and TikTok and YouTube and wherever else they can find it, they gonna put it and talk about it. That's what they do. So they give them something to run with. And like I say, I don't care what nobody posts or what nobody may say or what nobody may do. Like, you know, old girl said in her video, Nika said I'm a good mother, blah, 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 whatever. Do I cook? This, and the third. I'm gonna feed those kids and mind my business. At the end of her video, she didn't have to say it like that because I never said nothing negative to her or about her. So I leave that way it stand. I texted in her comment section. I told her, first of all, I have no problem with you. I love your content. I just ask you, do you cook at any point? Because 9 times out of 10, I'm a mother. Yes, I cook a lot, and sometimes I don't cook. My kids eat out a lot, and most of the time my kids eat pizzas a lot. And everybody will complain about Nika, that's not good for the kids, why they eat pizzas and the third. It's always something that I do that's a problem. When somebody else do it, it's not a problem. And then if you go into somebody else's comment section, you don't see nothing bad coming up. You don't see anything like, oh, well, why you giving them kids all that fast food? Or why you not cooking this? Or why you not doing that? It's always, oh, I'm going to feed those kids. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Or a person just go out and buy food and they got a little bit of food on the plate. Oh, yeah, you know, you're a good mom, da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Everything on the internet is not always negative. It's not always positive either. At the same time, it's always something somebody got to say about what I'm doing, and I'm not understanding how they may feel on things that I do as a mother. Like, I say my kids eat 1 box of pizza, and it's double cut. Oh, Nika, that's not enough portion of food. When y'all see me get on the stove, and y'all see me slaving, y'all see me cooking. When I didn't have a job, y'all would get up there and say, well, Nika don't have a job, she's not working, she need to get a job and leave content creator stuff alone. I got a job. I'm working this job almost a year now. I haven't getting on the camera, haven't getting on my camera at work and showing y'all, you know, different things that I do and talking to y'all about my job title and like how I deal with certain situations at my job and how I'm trying to keep a job for the sake of my children. I get judged by that too. So I mean, I'm not understanding, what do y'all want me to do? Because I'm working and it's still a problem when you got somebody.
I mean, if I'm being honest, ideally you need about 2 jobs minimum. Like, if you could squeeze in a third, you have a lot of kids. Like, you know, like, I don't know. There was a time where we could do like 1 job or whatever, but things are going up and you have so many kids that 1 job, especially 1 job where they paying you supposedly under the table and no more than $10 an hour for what, 11 of y'all? Because everybody's still at home. Technically, you got 8 minor children. So 9 of you to take care of. Like, what? You think $10 an hour, not even full time, is enough? Even if it was full time, that's not enough. Like, girl, like, come on. $400 and that's before taxes. Are you kidding me? You need about a good 2-3 jobs. Seriously.
I closed doors and they home making a YouTube video.
And that's honestly because, Nika, you don't have any, like, I'm not gonna say you don't have any skills, but you're entering into like fields and jobs that are not gonna pay you what you need. And honestly, you need about a good $30 to $40 an hour. 25 on the minimum. Like, seriously, for y'all to even be at like poverty level, because it's so many of them.
So what does this person has to show for their sales or their kids or whatever if they're gonna talk about me? So what is that I'm doing wrong for the world to hate me? It must be something I'm doing right, because everybody coming after me about, oh, you talk about your baby with a soda, or you did this. Y'all bringing up all that old negativity stuff that's in the past about a soda, and the video went viral. The video would have never went viral or went out there if Latasha Kai never put it out there. So I mean, like, when a person doesn't resist, or you don't really know who a person is or know anything about them until somebody else posted somebody else's video, and then you go over there to their page and see what they got going on, you are in your own body. You can judge on what you see or what you hear on your own. You don't have to go by what somebody else say. And that's what people do on the internet. They go by what somebody else has to say and they take it and run with it. But if you actually sit back and watch me and grow with me and learn me and get to know me, then you will understand me. And that's what I be telling people all the time. Y'all always have a bad effect on how Nika Grant does what she does, or what she says, or how she says it. And then they take it and make it seem like I'm the negative person when I'm the positive person. And you can't put a positive and negative together, because it's not going to bring nothing out of it but negativity. And I feel like I could be positive all day long. I can sit up here and, say good things to people. I can see certain videos and react to it. Then here go the trolls that come in the comment section. Oh, Nika, you know you can't talk. Your kid's dirty. Your kids ain't got no clean clothes. One thing I have to address right now, since I brought that up, is I work at a laundromat. I don't have to prove a point to nobody with my kids having clean clothes. But if I'm at a laundromat and I'm making content, I'm showing what I'm doing, and I'm showing that I'm washing my kids' clothes, how can you be so evil people are judgmental on my kids don't have clean clothes when I work at a laundromat where there's a wash machine, washing powder, and I make money to wash my kids' clothes. You're just talking just to be talking because my kids have clean clothes. If my kids have on a big t-shirt, y'all run around the neck, oh, she got them kids running around with big clothes on. If that's somebody else, it's not a problem. Oh, he's so cute or she's so cute. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Anything with Nika crack? Or why that shirt so big? Or why she can't buy the kids clothes that size? Or why the kids have on one sock? Or why the baby hair look like that? Or why the kids go out like that in public? Or why she can dress like that? Or how she can dress like this? Or why she doing this? Or why she doing that? Everything is a why, a when, a where, a who, a how, and a whatever else they want to say. And I'm like, with social media, I've been doing this for so long to where it doesn't bother me anymore. To the point to where I'll be like, you know what? Let them talk. Because I mean, regardless of what, if I choose to leave social media alone, I will. But people on the internet, they trolling. CPS is one thing they want to throw up in your face too as well. Like, oh, well, CPS gets involved. Somebody need to take those kids away from her. She don't need her kids. How would you feel if you was in my shoe as a parent, as a mother who loves your children and do whatever you can to protect the children? Comes to you and say, oh, CPS need to take your children out of your home because you don't deserve those kids. That is something for somebody to come out their mouth and say. And for one, CPS has been involved in my life since I went viral on TikTok. Can't say the word famous because they hate the word famous. Since I went viral on TikTok, I have had CPS in my life ever since then. And it's always been an issue with everybody going back saying, oh, Nika kids got taken out of her care because of drugs or semen in the baby mouth from her brother or negativity. First of all, semen, the word cocaine, crack, whatever you want to call it, marijuana, weed, however you want to call drugs itself. It's what y'all put out there. If I say semen or I say certain things, it doesn't mean that somebody put sperm in a baby's mouth. I gotta come out and clarify my.
So what the fuck? Yo, that's not even funny. Like, seriously. So what the fuck? What else would it mean, Nika? Like, what else would you saying that the doctor found that fluid in that baby's mouth mean?
That people's going around saying dumb stuff when the time the stuff was in the air. Like I said semen because I didn't want to say what it was, but when you call the drug lab and they says there's nothing in these kids' mouth, who is wrong? Who is the investigator? Who's this?
So wait, drug lab. So if it wasn't that bodily fluid, was it white powder, Nika? What was in that baby's mouth, Nika? Now you're raising up more questions because like the bodily fluid was gross enough, but to allow your child to have access to pharmaceuticals is like absolutely just, you don't need to have your kids. Like, there shouldn't have been nothing in your kid's mouth other than food and milk and water. Like, are you kidding me?
Who's doing all this stuff? What is going on? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Oh, you look like you ready to deck her with her hair ain't brushed. She looks terrible, we know.
Pass it a knife. Pass it a knife. Go back that way. But at the end of the day, if I used to get onto my live when my children were not around and they were in the custody and say I'm fighting for my innocence and my right for my children and show the world what I was going through and how I was going through, how I was dealing with the situation, there should never been a point in somebody's mind or in their life to think that my children is going to be a target again and get taken away from me because of what they may feel or what they see on the internet. These kids are not wanting for anything. And CPS coming to this home, I'll let them in just the way it is. Like right now, there's a little piece of paper on the floor, clothes on the floor. If they're not going to go, come on in. You're welcome because, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be fake and say, okay, I'm going to run and clean up because y'all here? Y'all came unexpected. So you want to come on in, you want to say hello to these kids? Fine. I have nothing to hide. These kids don't want for nothing. That's that TikTok stuff again. Anyways, these kids don't want for nothing. And I just feel like when people get to really know who I am and really grow with me, that they will understand me. Just like I said, I just don't understand. Like, they feel like the state's supposed to come in and take kids away from the mother because of something they feel like they're not happy about. They feel like something they cannot see. And I've been trying my best to keep my kids off camera as much as possible. That still doesn't work either because at the end of the day, they're going to still try to find something to talk about, something to call about, something to report about. Go back over there. And it's not fair for them. It's not fair for me because as a mother, a single mother, I'm trying to make money to take care of what I need to take care of for them to have a roof over their head, food in their mouth, clothes on their back, shoes on their feet, and lights for them to see, and water for them to wash, and a car for them to ride in when we need to go places. And I'm not understanding why a lot of these people on the internet just sit there and bring down other mothers. And that's one thing I don't like either. I can see, when I used to talk to Jazzy Life, and I used to, see old girl out there, they always try to bring down the mothers. If you ain't a mother, then you will never understand what it's like to be a mother until you become a mother. And that's exactly how I feel. If a person on the internet ain't not a mama, and you ain't never had a child, and you may help raise a sibling or whatever, you ain't a mother till you give life to a baby and really see what it's like to watch that child grow up and become an adult stage. I got old kids in my household right now today that if I was a bad parent or if I wasn't the type of parent that they wanted to be around, you think my oldest kids gonna be in this house with me? No, they would have been unpacked.
Rent is real high. You understand? Like rent is real high, and they've all left, and you guilted them back home.
They would have been left. And that's one thing y'all would say, oh, Nika got a hold on Naya, or Nika got a hold on Papa, or Nika got this. It's not that. If my kids don't want to be around me, and if I'm a bad mother, don't step back. I tell you, go step on that. And if I'm a bad mother, then they would show that. They would show that. They wouldn't be here. So I thank the Lord to have all 10 of my beautiful children alive and breathing, because so much happening in the world now, and these hard-headed ass boys of mine don't want to listen, and girls too. So I thank God for everything He has done with me and my children. Thank the Lord that we are back together as one, because I was posting videos on my Instagram last night. When the kids were taken into custody, and when I got them back, it was the best feeling in the world. But at the same time, I had to adapt on trying to get them back used to being home and being with their mother. And it was hard for me to do that. And I feel like the system is no place for no child to be at, no child at all. So I feel like I don't come on social media so many times and see certain things and hear certain things, and I don't never address it because I don't have the time to address negativity when I feel like people feel like they know everything when they really don't know, to be honest. Like eating out of a dustpan, I heard that. Like, where do you see eating out? Show proof that you see a baby of mine eating out of a dustpan. You feel what I'm saying?
Everybody believe it.
Yeah, they want to believe it, but if you seen it, you show me it. You show me that you see my baby eating out of a dustpan. You show me some of the things that I'm doing. If you can show the proof that my baby was eating out of a dustpan, then you got me. Because for one, that is sick and nasty, and that's disgusting to make a child eat out of a dustpan. I mean, when I heard that, I was distraught by that. Like, what in the world is this girl saying? But anyway, she must be got no kids. If she do, she was sloppy second herself. But anyway, some of these mothers don't deserve to be mothers, and the ones that are.
Who the fuck you talking about, bitch? Like, who are you motherfucking talking about, bitch? Like, what you talking about? I know you not talking about me again. Put a name on it, bitch. Put a name on it, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Girl. Like, put a motherfucking name on that shit. 1, I am a motherfucking mother. 2, I ain't nobody sloppy nothing. I ain't never been second to no bitch. You heard?
And doing right by their kids is a good thing. Because you got a lot of these mothers now out here taking these children's life just for the pettiest things that they do or say.
Here we go.
Not even what they do or say. Probably just because they just want to be an evil parent. And you can't be like that. God blessed me with my 10 kids.
Like, see, here's the thing. You want to say all these things and show all these things, and you expect us to forget. I ain't forgetting shit, bitch.
Yeah, I might get frustrated with my children all day long, but I never put my hands on them. It's like I told the CPS worker when they got involved. When they first got involved. I don't touch my children. All I do is yell at them. Yes, I yell at my kids. I'm supposed to yell at them. I don't touch them. I don't whip them with nothing like this. A belt. I don't hit them with nothing.
That's right. Choke, bitch. Choke on the motherfucking lies, bitch. Bitch.
I use my bare hands sometimes. I might pop, but I don't spank my kids. I don't do nothing to my kids. All I do is yell. And yelling don't do no good. They don't even move. They don't flex. They don't care. Cause like I tell them, I'm making memories and history for them. When they get older, something happened to me, God forbid. They'll have this, social media thing to look back at. Like, my mama was, content creator. She used to love recording videos, videos of us when we small, growing up, whatever. I mean, I choose to keep doing social media. I choose to keep recording and doing content creation. Thank you for all the hearts and all the gifts too as well. I appreciate all the things that God have put in my life because, like I told y'all, with my book being out there on the internet and me and Nia taking our time to get it out there, I'm gonna get an editor to do everything over once I get the money to get an editor to rewrite that whole book.
Yo, stay off my motherfucking lives, bitch. Stay off my lives, Shanika. Like, I know you be there, bitch.
Get everything,
if y'all don't know, we did a flashback live the other day about her books or whatever. We had a good ass time in that live. You was there, huh, bitch? You stay in my motherfucking shit, girl.
Where we need to be at. My book is what they use against me. Before I get off the line, I gotta address that. My book is what they use against me, and that I feel like that's not fair because when I recall saying that my brother was, being molested.
Girl, stay off my live, bro. Stop. Stay off my lives.
By my uncle.
Yes, that was not your information to divulge, okay? It just wasn't.
But they try to use that against me to say, my son was whatever to my daughter and whatever.
No. That's not why. You can't, see, here is the thing. You really expect people to forget. No, you came on here talking about how you were upset with Samaria because she went to school and told a teacher about that situation. And that's what started the whole thing about the kids getting removed. But they've been removed and you've had so many investigations. That was just one time. You know what I mean?
And that was just sick and nasty for somebody to say something like that because first of all, that's not what's going on in my household. And second of all,
how you know? You're not even in your household.
You gotta be out of your mind to even think something so nasty of that nature about siblings. And that's just what they use out of my book. And you also use against me with Leah. They be like, oh, you just that third with Leah. I have no favoritism in this household. Some things that have been addressed in my home when my children came back home, I can't say what it was. But I know once you have spoken outside of your heart into another's heart, basically, it stays with you. You forgive a person, but you never will forget on what a person has said to you. And one thing in my household is I remind my kids when they have done something wrong or when they say something wrong to remind them the things that you say. You have to be mindful on how you're going to say it because for one, I'm your parent. I'm not your friend. I'm here to teach you, love you, grow with you, show you the way, and show you what this world is like. So it's like some of the things I go through in my household, my children, I just feel like some might stay in the nest and some might leave. But if they make that choice on their own to go out into that world on their own, I'm going to pray for nothing but the best for them. And always tell them they're welcome to come home. So it's just a lot I went through with my kids when they...
Man, we know Leah running away from you, girl.
At home, and I can't really say what it was and how it was, but it just was very disrespectful towards me, my home, and I have been threatened. I have been cursed out by my child, and I feel like if I had the authority to want to put it on the net and let y'all see exactly what was being said, what was going on, I could have did that, and it could have been out there where the world would see what dang. That's when Nika going through behind closed doors. I don't show everything. But I always say on my Instagram, if you ever go on my Instagram, most of the time in the mornings I'll post a picture of me, going to and from and coming back. And sometimes I would just say good morning groupies, but most of the time in my little bubble box over my head on Instagram, I would get up there and say what's the first thing on my mind. And sometimes the first thing that be on my mind is praying. Like praying when I wake up, thank the Lord to be alive, or, trying to get money, or, focusing on the main things in my life right now, which is my children, or, trying to live life because you only live once. So I just feel like a lot of things that I go through in my life is because of me, but sometimes I feel like it's not because of me. Then I'll be like, you know what, if I never was the type of person to be on the internet and a social media influencer, then where would I be at today? Like, would I still be doing the things I've been doing, not focusing on, making videos or reaching out to the world, talking to them about how I feel about certain things or whatever? A lot of us vent to social media to release a lot of stress or talk about the things that we go through in our life. And I feel like that's what I do sometimes. Like, I'm still up here talking to y'all right now. I haven't stopped talking yet. I vent out to social media when I feel like I want to talk about certain things, or I want to, get away from that little thing that's going on in my mind. Like, that just about it. Other than that, I just be work, home, cooking, cleaning, running behind my kids all day. Bingo is one of my hobbies, yes. Singing is one of my hobbies. Just being Shanika Grant is amazing, because it's just that title of that name, Shanika Grant, is
Okay, girl.
goes so far. When I see it, I'll be like, wow. And it's not that.
I'm sorry. That shit is legitimately funny. She'd be like, wow. Wow, what, bitch?
It's Miss Nika, but people on the TikTok app, when you type in Nika, my videos are popping up. So it's like, wow, I'm there. Like, this is really me that they're talking about. Oh, this is me in my kitchen cooking. Oh, this is me doing this.
Yes, and they are trash. Have you ever pulled your videos up and seen anything positive? Like, ever? Just one time. Ever. Have you? Like, do they exist?
I'm like, damn, it's not, you type in Shanika Grant on TikTok, it's like you type in Nika or Miss Nika, and there I am. I pop right up. So, I mean, I'm somebody to somebody. So, I mean, that's a good thing, too, to see that I got my true supporters, my real supporters on my side, and that are supporting us through our journey on all our platforms. And I appreciate all the views, the likes, the comments. So I be trying on my Instagram. One thing I don't know if y'all noticed too, I will turn off the comments on certain videos, because people don't have the respect or the audacity to understand that I have feelings as well as they have feelings too. And certain things that you say to a person can cause them to react in a certain way. And that's just how I am. Like, if you say something to me in a certain way by texting it in the text box because you behind a glass screen, I read that comment, and that could be a bad issue for me, because I'm reading what you said and I'm taking it in here, but I really don't take it in as hard as I think I am. But I still will respond back to you and tell you, I can see you base your opinion because it's a worldwide platform where you can do that, and that's fine. But at the same time, I feel like you're wrong for what you said, and you need to correct what you said and fix that issue before you come on my platform with the negativity, because all you're going to do is make my day even more negative when you comment negative on my platform. So I was like, you know what? Sometimes you have to let these trolls know exactly how you are feeling and where your mindset at, because they feel like they got you under their wings when they feel like they can control you in any kind of way means necessary. Like, they can say your hair ugly, or you got a long face, or you need to get the bumps off your face, or you need to change your dirty clothes, or you ain't this. It's a manipulation thing that goes on around social media that I don't think a lot of people know. And a lot of people just go by what they say. Oh, you need to lose weight, you fat. Yeah, I got a belly, I got 10 kids, or what? If it hanging over my belt, or what, I like it. But I don't go by what everybody say. I'm going to get off this live, though. And I hope a lot of people that really respect us truly continue to follow us on all our journeys, all our platforms. And just keep positive vibes and keep pushing, because you only got one life. And you gotta live that life to the fullest, regardless of how anybody may feel about you. Do what you do and do it best and do it well. Because if you're trying to be out there and really have that lifestyle that you really want, and nobody can't tell you what to do, but just you. So I'm glad y'all are live. My babies, all of them, just got up. So it's time to jump into mama mode.
Alright, y'all. She ain't never been a mom a day in her life. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please do all the YouTube and social media things. For your girl B. I am out. Bye.
I see an eye, bitch. I'm on your top, bitch.